enough. I got the other one.
Automatically nice. That's too off.
Ah, looks like the sun's back. Alright, try this again. But this time have the camera record it.
Bit more tension, yeah.
Let's see here. So, today the adjustable guy line. Real quick and easy tutorial. You go over your rope, under the loop you just created. Do that twice. Bring it back up. And feed that loop through. You can pull this all the way through, but if you don't, you can just pull this end for a quick release. Let's see, it's around this one, so pull it on, pull it tight, and it'll hold itself. Boom! Next knot, simple bowline. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. Alright, my instructor gave me this very easy method to remember. Make a loop, that's the rabbit's hole. End of your loop, that's your rabbit, the rest is your tree. The rabbit comes through the hole, goes around the tree, goes back into his hole. Tie that off, got yourself a bowline knot. Right, bowline we just created. Put it around the tree, feed a bit of that loop through, stick a toggle through. That's done. Still got a couple acoustic nuts hanging around here. Last camping trip, you can just reuse those.
Big lock, small lock, big lock, small lock. Right.
What it's supposed to look like. Right, it's been a while since we checked in. We're about to lose the light. It's 5:15. It's here in the valleys, it gets dark quite fast. If you can see behind me, Rolf is trying to get some fish to get some extra for dinner. Well, we got dehydrated spaghettis just in case for today, but tomorrow the plan is to catch and cook all our own food. Let's see, I'll take you for a quick tour around camp. The triangle tarp is Rolf's, D&D's, rectangular one's mine. Got them linked up, a little bit of hole here, otherwise all perfectly covered. See, I was going to show you this, but well, those guy lines I'll I'll do again tomorrow, show you. Put down the ground tarp, just threw everything down there. Still gotta put up our tents. Guess cleanup will be for after that. Right, next part of camp. The tea kettle smoking away nicely. Still trying to dry this wood out of here. It's been raining pretty much non-stop before we came here. So it's pretty difficult to get some dry firewood out here. Put some bracken at the back just to get some extra insulation on that one. Rolled some logs over here from the landowner's little spot over there. Actually, I didn't explain why. Yeah, I had a breath again. Right, I realized I kind of trailed off showing camp there. Roger, the owner of the land, came by and we had a little talk with him. Rolf is still out fishing and I'm gonna get started on this fire. Sun's going down and it's starting to get real cold out here. Right, I literally just put the GoPro down and we got one.
It's massive.
We got a live one. It's a massive one.
It's a proper brown trout. You can see them different markings. Some got black dots and some have got a little bit more orange dots. So the older they get, the darker the dots get.
Good morning. How has everyone slept last night? I've slept amazing, to be honest. Was a bit cold, had to throw my jacket over me, but apart from that, cozy night. There. Let's see. Had my morning coffee. Brushed my teeth. My uncle went back up the river in the hopes of getting some more fish. Is there anything else I need to talk about? Yeah. Last night I was going to film some more, but the landowner Roger came by, so we had a couple beers by the fire and camera stayed in the bag. Anyways, have I shown you the fire pit before? The rocks have sorted us out real good with keeping the heat inside. Oh, they're still a bit warm. Damn. It's even been raining a bit. So it must have been real hot last night. Cheerio, lad. Cheerio. Cheers, buddies.
Ching ching.
Cooked up some egg fried rice with some stag or venison sausage, salami or something. I think it was either Bush Papa or Living by Nature that sold this at the Great Bushcraft weekend in like in Belgium. Not sure. Right, while we're cooking a bit more of the stream water, we're gonna try to get some more firewood for tonight. It's across the stream here. So unfortunately I can't get there on my boots, but Rolf has got waders on, so it's easier for him to get across. Let's see if you can see the guy back there. Just threw a stick on some paracord over, and we're going to try to pull it to one side. One, yeah! Go on then! Woo!
Go for it.
So, look. Yep. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. The reason take the bark off is both the aftertaste, so it doesn't, well, taste all barky, and it's also more hygienic to do it this way. Tried to tie these together with a trapping wire. These two seem fine, but this one's a little bit loose. I'm just gonna retrieve the paracord from earlier when we took the tree down and tie them together that way. So I got 3 pieces of paracord to do Canadian jam knots around each of these, just to make sure that there won't be any like wobbling of the sorts. So right now I'm trying to make a second level for the smoker, because we got a little present from the landowner that will need roasting, or at least smoking. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Really should have done this before adding the first layer of leaves, but oh well, we live and we learn. One of my many hobbies.
Yeah, I'm a bit of an arsonist as well.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
When I was to Finland, I wanted, in the cabin I got some silver birch, and
Yeah.
it's how I always find it.
But for us, this trip was a lot of like practicing what you learn, you know, like and see if it works, you know, like that's why we brought the pouch. Like, you just knew. Are you prepared to protect it?
Yeah.
That old man's beer.
Nice, huh?
Smells right. What do you think it got down to last night?
It's about down to 4.
Alright.
But obviously down here you'd be a lot colder because you're way, aren't you?
Check part as well.
Yeah.
And then we can drizzle it all.
Ah, yeah, it'd be really good.
Oh, that's hot. That's really hot. So we're on the next field over now. Gonna set the snare up. Just a little disclaimer, we do have the landowner's permission to hunt, or well, to snare up some rabbits. We'll see how successful the trap will be, but at least you'll know.
See, both ways. And that's not a human trail.
Yeah.
I've been following one long trail, one long track, and this is like an entrance to get through the other field. And the dry one, you go lower, is all ditch, but this is a dry one. And as I said before, bunnies will not make their feet wet. So because this is dry, it's their only crossing, they're going to use it. So just depends how many rabbits we fly around. Nice to warm your hands on it. Like that.
Okay, so yeah, welcome to another quick camp update, I guess. Let's see, it's just past 6 AM and the sun has just set behind the hills. And let me tell you, it has been an amazing couple of days. I'm especially happy that smoker I made out of hazel branches worked out so well. Also, the landowner Roger was so kind to loan us a spare duck he had in the freezer to go in the smoker, and it was amazing. It's funny actually. What the farmers up here do is, for example, Roger, the landowner here, he keeps pigs. When he has processed the pigs, he'll go up to another farmer who has, for example, the ducks or lamb, and they'll just swap among each other. And I think that's truly amazing. That kind of self-reliance is still existent. Okay, we haven't spent all that much time by camp today, because actually we were planning on going home today, but the landowner was so kind to let us stay another night. So we used the time to hike actually from place to place on this huge farmland. If I remember correctly, it should be about 72 acres. If I'm mistaken, I'll sure put it on the screen somewhere. Anyways, it's getting a bit cold out, so we're gonna get started on that fire, cook up our dinner, and enjoy our last night here. Alright, there we go. Sunday morning. Take in that last bit of a camp before we strike it down.